Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, where we're investigating a murder, and it's looking like demons did it, which makes sense. So just a heads up, I switched controllers between episodes. I'm using the 8-bit Pro 2, which I like a lot, and the thing I like most about using it for this is that the buttons actually match how they are on a Nintendo system, so the prompts will match what I'm actually pressing. But I haven't gotten to test it out extensively, so if something goes wrong, I apologize. I'm giving you a new voice. Oh, this is just awful, terrible, I say. Somebody help. Oh, also, I turned off the DLC costumes. It was pretty much unanimous. It was just varying degrees of how much people didn't like the DLC outfits. It ranging from like, it's fine, but no, to just absolutely not. So that made my choice a lot easier. Oh, look, it's Mr. What was it again? Finch. No. Name's Filch. Phineas Filch. Keep on pilfering and you may wind up a jailbird instead. So what seems to be the problem, Mr. Filch? Oh, it's just terrible, I tell you. Come quick. Okay, what's the deal with him all of a sudden? Another murder? Looks like some kind of mask? It's the Amazing Ninetales mask. The Amazing Ninetales? Oh, right, the wrestler who appeared during the festival special event. What's his mask doing here? He'd never take off his mask like this. Someone must have killed him. Oh, double murder. Oh, I start off with a double murder. I like it. Or he is the murderer. What? Who would do such a thing? Let's go over there in private. Let's go talk over there in private. Look. There's some white hair caught up inside this mask. Amazing Ninetales mask added to the court record. A mask that washed up by the riverside. There's white hair inside. Okay. So it makes you believe that the Amazing Ninetales has been murdered. You really want to know, eh? You're a studious one, ain't you? Yes, I mean, no, just tell me, please. Well, it's like this. I dreamed of becoming a wrestler myself. Hey, how about it? You joining me in a quest for the champion's belt? What a team. Me and my bandage mask and you in that demon mask of yours. Demon mask? Wonder if I could make it big. Apollo, let's save your pro wrestling debut until after the trial. Huh? Oh, no. I wasn't actually... Oh, why did I let him pull me off topic like that? Come on, Apollo. Ask him about the Amazing Ninetales murder already. Alright, Oh, also thank you to everyone who confirmed that I cannot just search around whenever I want. I'm torn on it, because it is nice not wasting a lot of time looking at things that don't matter, but at the same time, I can't even check on Charlie, which is the real tragedy here. Alright, so first, I'm an attorney. You mind if I ask you about this? About that. Right. Well, does it ring a bell? Oh, it's ringing, alright. You want to thank me for all my hard work, and I humbly accept. No, this isn't a gift. Should have known this was a dead end. Yeah, see, if I press the actual A button on the controller, it does what the A button should do. This is remarkable technology we have going on here. Well, then I have to uncross all the wires from the first 8 episodes. Anything that okay? Is there anything that I actually want to present? I think. Wait. Ow. Okay, how about this? Hey, there's the Amazing Ninetales mask. You aiming to sell it, ain't you? Why, you sneaky lily-livered... No, I'm not trying to sell it. It could be a key piece of evidence. Aw, too bad. Thought I'd hook you up with this buyer I know. Oh, this guy. Wait, you want me to sell it? Anything else that might be... Crime photo. No, alright, let's talk. Well, that's it. Okay. The Amazing Ninetales is our village savior, and don't you forget it. His trademark's a gold cape made to look like 9 foxtails. He whirls through the ring, smacking down Tenma Town wrestlers left and right. He sparked the monster craze, revitalizing Ninetales Vale in the blink of an eye. Yep, saved our village from becoming a ghost town. Now it's a yokai town, Yep. Huh, the Amazing Ninetales really does sound, well, amazing. Yep, pretty amazing, huh? That's why he's worshipped like a hero around here. I'm proud to be from the same village as him. Come to think of it, you look kind of monster-like yourself, Mr. Filch. Guess it makes sense since you're from the same village as the Amazing Ninetales. I know. A lot of people have told me I look like a yokai. So when was that a compliment? Yeah, let's go with that. Ouch, what's the big idea? Check your pocket. Oh! Hey, how'd you do that? Keep it, I got lots more. Amazing Ninetales Glossy added to the court record. A photo of the hero who sparked the monster craze and saved Ninetales Vale from becoming a ghost town. Oh. So that's going to be important. Okay. So you keep saying that the Amazing Ninetales was killed. What's the story behind that? Yeah. Are you saying he was murdered because his mask washed up along the rivers outside? That's only part of it. The main reason is no one's seen him since the special event. The word around Ninetales Vale is he was killed by Tenma. You villagers are really superstitious, aren't you? That we are. We love conspiracy theories too. Like the mayor's diabolical plot. What? The mayor of Tenma Town? What is he plotting? Rumor has it he's planning on releasing Tenma. That's why he wants the merger. He'll open the Forbidden Chamber once he's in control. That's quite a tale. Ain't finished yet. There's only one person who could stop the mayor. Our hero, the Amazing Ninetales. This is not looking good for us. He vowed to battle the mayor of Tenma Town and stop the municipal merger. I couldn't make this stuff up if I tried. I wonder if that's a fourth wall breaking from the writers. Apollo, we still have to ask him about the alderman's murder, remember? Oh, that's right. Well, I guess we should probably. Mr. Filch, would you mind telling us what you were doing at the time of the murder? I was in the caretaker's office guarding the entrance like Mr. Kyobi said I should. Oh, that's suspicious. And I made double sure no one came in. I have a clear view of the foyer from where I work. You must be talking about the small room in the upper right. Okay, that makes sense. It definitely looks like you can keep track of the comings and goings from there. Sort of. And you have an alibi to back your statement up, Mr. Filch? I do indeed. I was with Mayor Tenma's aide. Florence LaBelle's his name. So the two of you were together. That's a pretty sound alibi, alright. And nobody came in or out of the manor around the time of the murder? Kept watch here the whole time, didn't see a soul pass by. And if anyone did, that security camera would have spotted them. So no one came in or out around the time of the murder. That means we're dealing with someone who was already inside when it happened. So do you think this mask is the real deal? Without a doubt, this here's the mask worn by the Amazing Ninetales. What about that white hair I found inside the mask? Wait, I just thought of something. Remember the golden animal fur we found at the crime scene? Could it have come from this mask? Look, there's even a spot where some fur is missing. Then this places this mask at this crime scene at some point. Which means... What does this mean? Oh, Apollo. Someone with white hair who is linked with the murder and is against the merger? No way. Could the Amazing Ninetales and the Alderman actually be... Something wrong, Apollo? You should see the look on your face. Oh no, it's nothing. Maybe Jinxy could tell us something, since she works here. Golden fur reattached to the Amazing Ninetales mask. Okay. White hair inside. Might have been at the crime scene. Have anything else? No? Okay, what? Present. Okay, present the back. And that they're the amazing Nine-Tails mask. Gave me to sell it. Okay, no, that's the same. Anything else? Crime photo. Well. No. I don't think he's gonna. Oh, wait, I can ask him about this. Nope. Crime scene diagram. He's not gonna be able to help me with that. Special edition paper. Maybe he has something to say about this. No. Nine-Tails flower. Warding charm. I kind of just want to see what he has to say. Yeah. No, I wasn't expecting much out of those two, but so we talked about everything. We ready to move? Where do we go? Oh, we wanted to talk to Jinxy. That would be the Manor Garden. Oh. Any ideas? Come up with anything yet? Oh, of course I have. But it's not quite ready for prime time. Huh? The truth will only be revealed once we've dotted all our I's and crossed all our T's. In other words, it's just a theory, so I don't think I should say anything yet. It's the dilemma any great detective must face. Whatever. Widget. So basically, you have no ideas. Thanks for nothing. About the murder, yeah, tell me about that. What are your thoughts on the case so far? Well, I think our killer is most likely highly intelligent and stone cold. It's helpful. I mean, just look at how they killed the alderman. One decisive thrust, no hesitation. And you know this how? Psychology? That's right! I've profiled the killer based on the evidence we found at the scene. I can almost picture the killer in my mind. A terrifying face twisted from hatred toward the victim. Big bulging eyes of murderous intent. A horrible gash-like mouth from ear to ear. And wings, black and sinister. I think we're losing it. Wings? That sounds like Tenma Taro. I scratch psychology. That last part was just my imagination. You think? Alright, that's the end of that. I think we can present. That might be useful. Probably not. Alright, well, I assume Jinxy would be here. Where else can we go? We can go Fox Chamber, I think we just came from. Manor, Detention Center, Yokai Lane. Ah! Oh look, there's Jinxy. Milk, cheese, yogurt, ice cream, and... Sounds like she's out grocery shopping. She must really like dairy products. A charm to make a better milkshake, and another to cure my lactose intolerance. Oh, poor Jinxy. I feel your pain. Maybe she should just stick to soy milk. Jinxy, hey, it's me. Eek, it's the demon lawyer. Yuck, another warding charm. Apollo, who is she? Alright, this is your first time meeting each other. This is Jinxy, Mayor Tenma's daughter. She was the first to discover the crime scene. Oh, so she's the one who... hello, my name's Athena Sykes. I'll be helping Apollo defend your father at his trial. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you too. Where's Trucy? She went back to the office ahead of us. But don't worry, Athena and I are on the case. Wait, how did I know you didn't... You didn't gobble her up alive? It's a fair question. Relax, I didn't eat her up, and I wouldn't do such a thing in the first place. Oh, poor little Trucy. About ready for some tears of frustration myself. She's quite an, interesting character, huh, Apollo? Alright, let's talk first. Well, tell us about the incident. Jinxy, do you remember any more of what happened? Not much. At least not yet. But you do think Tenma Taro was the killer, right? That yokai we saw at the festival? I don't know anything about that. Huh? You said Tenma Taro murdered the alderman. It's okay, Jinxy. You can tell me... Yikes, what was that for? People see things when they don't get enough sleep. There's no such thing as monsters. She changed her tune pretty fast. Huh? What's got into her? So if there are no monsters, you admit I'm human? No, you're still a demon. Oh, I give up. It seems like Jinxy doesn't want to talk about Tenma Taro for some reason. But that's precisely what we need to know more about. Besides, she definitely thought there was a yokai there in the fox chamber. Jinxy, about this charm. You gave me this when I was heading off to the scene of the crime. You thought Tenma Taro was the murderer. That's why you gave this to me, right? That's true, but... If there's anything else you could tell us, it would really help. And it will help your father, too. Alright then. There we go. Tenma Taro did it. Meteors did it. Why do you think Tenma Taro's the killer? I saw him. I saw him with my own eyes. Tenma Taro was right there in the manor. He escaped his prison and ran right by me. What? Jinxy, tell us everything you saw. I called the police after I stumbled on the scene. I was just about to head back to the festival grounds when I saw Tenma Taro. It was right around here. He was running right at me. I was paralyzed with fear, but there was no one around to help me. The foul beast raced right by me toward the foyer. Toward the foyer? Mr. Filch and Mr. LaBelle were supposedly in the foyer at that time. That means they would have seen Tenma Taro too. Sounds like we better get their statements. Considering Jinxie's mental state, her eyes could have been playing tricks on her. Apollo? Remember the picture in this paper? Someone caught Tenma Taro flying through the air. Right. I wonder if the same Tenma Taro Jinxie says she saw. Don't be ridiculous. Tenma Taro is the killer, and he can fly too. Alright, let's ask about the amazing Ninetales. Jinxie works at the Alderman's Manor, so maybe she can shed some light on this. So no one knows the amazing Ninetales' true identity. They say no one's ever seen him without his mask. Doesn't that make you want to know even more? That's why matches where wrestlers try to expose their opponent are so popular. Wait, you mean exposed as in strip them naked? Eek! You even think like a demon! Oh, Apollo. The only thing the winner removes is the loser's mask. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them than life itself. So you see, these unmasking matches are life and death battles for the wrestlers. That means this mask didn't just happen to wash up along the riverbank. There's got to be a story behind it. No one can stop the amazing Ninetales. But should be shocked to find out he's really the Alderman. How sure are we of that? Like, I'm leaning that way. I don't know if I necessarily think it's like... Or at least that he was the last one wearing the mask, I think is what I'm not 100% convinced of. Alright. The Tenma Taro you saw. About the yokai you saw at the scene of the crime. Anything else stand out? Actually, I heard this strange jangly sound. Jangly sound? Can you be a little more specific? Like keys? My memory's kind of fuzzy. But I vaguely recall seeing Tenma Taro holding a staff or something like that. Maybe that's what was making the strange sound. Does Tenma Taro usually carry a staff? Good question. I've never heard anything like that and it's not shown on the scroll. How about in other documents? Any of them show Tenma Taro with a staff? This is the only known document depicting Tenma Taro. After all, those who needless depict the demon are forever cursed. And what's the deal with Tenma Taro you saw, Jinxie? Yokai Legend Scroll updated in the court record. Seems those who foolishly choose to depict the demon are cursed. Jinxie's statement added to the court record. Alright, we're gonna need that. Eyewitness encountered the demon in the hallway near the crime scene. She says it fled towards the foyer. Why didn't you tell me you saw Tenma Taro earlier? Actually, Mr. LaBelle told me not to tell. Right, because I can tell from LaBelle's outline that he's the person we saw at the beginning. Mr. LaBelle? Papa's aide. Oh, right. The other guy who was supposedly in the foyer at the time of the crime. What exactly did he tell you? Keep the village superstitions in mind before you go talking about seeing Tenma Taro at the time of the crime. Village superstitions? They say you must not gaze upon Tenma Taro, but in the event that you do look, and then tell anyone what you saw, Tenma Taro will claim your soul. That's something everyone here knows? Sounds like a bunch of baloney to me. Everyone from babies to the village elders know about it. But I didn't because I'm not from around here. Hey, come to think of it. Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there, you mustn't stare at Tenma Taro like that. Lower your eyes. You'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Steal my soul? Seriously? That's right. The guy at the special event thing said almost the exact same thing. Apollo, do you think this LaBelle guy actually believes in Tenma Taro? I seriously doubt it. He's not even from Ninetails Vale. Then why would he try to keep Jinxy from talking? Good question. I think we'd better go have a word with him. There we go. Time to unmask this monster of a mystery. The last time I saw this Mr. LaBelle, he was relaxing in the foyer. Bueno! Next up, the Manor Foyer. With any luck, he'll be there waiting for us. Wait, I didn't get to show stuff off. QB Manor Foyer. There's no one here. Guess our luck isn't so good when it comes to Mr. LaBelle. Maybe he's out for a walk or something? Somebody left something on the sill of the caretaker's office window. Oh, it's a TV program guide. Does it still exist in whatever time this is? Looks like someone circled a pro wrestling match. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Eek! It's a... Oh, Mr. Filch, what can we do for you? But she was going to scream monster, which really isn't much of a stretch. And nothing I need you to do for me, but what business do you got with my TV listings? Oh no, it just caught my eye. Can I ask if you watched this pro wrestling program today? Yep, 'twas a match between a couple of rank amateurs though. It was a complete disaster. I reckon even I could have done better than that. I seriously doubt that. TV listing added to the court record, okay. I almost forgot, there's something I wanted to ask him. Mr. Filch, did you see anything unusual around the time of the murder? For example, Tenma Taro or something like that? Tenma Taro. So you did see him. My, how clean and shiny your forehead is again today, Mr. Lawyer, sir. Bet you shine it up every day, real pretty like. The ladies must love it. Don't change the subject. FYI, that was a seriously bad attempt at flattery. Jinxy said she saw Tenma Taro flee toward the foyer. So you must have seen him too if you were here. Yipes. Well, I really pushed a button there. Well, did you see anything or not?
That is quite enough. I must ask that you not pester my friend anymore.
Yipes, forgive me for being pestered, sir. And you are?
I'm Florence LaBelle. Beau Divine and personal aide to Mayor Damien Tenma.
Beau Divine? More like yokai grotesque. This place is crawling with monsters.
Oh, excuse you.
What the heck was that for?
It was just a little cologne. You had a look of stinky sweat about you. It's from my own original brand of cosmetics called Je suis LaBelle. Oh, what a heavenly scent.
Ugh. And you just paralyzed my olfactory receptors.
I suppose such a scent would be difficult for a peasant to appreciate. I'll have you know, that is brand number 5, Bonjour. It's my way of introducing myself. Enjoy.
Here's my bottle of adieu so I can return the favor. Enough about the cologne. Please tell us what you saw around the time of the murder. And we'll just have to see what he has to say in the next episode. Oh, this guy. So, I mean, it showed him stabbing. Well, did it actually show him stabbing the older man? I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say he did it. It's just a matter of how and how do we prove that it wasn't the mayor. We'll just have to figure out in the next one. Hope you guys are still enjoying this. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.